before I turn that down.
Ah, you've caught me, and I'm not even in a coffee shop, but I'm having me tea. Well, I've had some interesting questions posed about spirit contact. I can only explain how it is with me. All my senses, I can use all my senses in spirit contact. I can call them, and it's like confronting a real person in front of me. No different. Because they are real. So, I don't know exactly what you want to know about spirit contact. The main thing is you must be completely relaxed. And being a very highly strung person, I find this very difficult. No, seriously, you have to be completely relaxed. I have seen spirit enter near us, spirit animals, people, and believe me, when it first happens, it's quite scary. Imagine sitting down and suddenly a bear appears in front of you. Now, a bear is a big animal, 1,000-pound animal. Very gentle face, very gentle eyes, until you see the paws, those massive claws. And that is scary. I've even been talking to Dark Raven One, and I reached out to stroke a Persian cat on the bed. My hand went through the Persian cat. I woke her up in the middle of the night saying, look, there's a spirit in the room. I've even tripped over invisible dogs or wolf. So, this is how it affects me. This is how I can tune into spirit. How is this possible? It's possible because of the spirit world occupies the same space as this world. I mean, you could be sitting in your front room, you could be on a railway station in the spirit world. It occupies exactly the same space. It's like sugar and tea. Both can occupy the same space. So they transverse from their world to ours and lower their vibration. If they don't lower their vibration, they will remain invisible. We cannot see them. You will, take my son for instance, he's reached a Mandi. He can now hear when spirit calls him, and it's quite perturbing because he's looking around for this unbodied voice that is calling him. He can also smell. Every spirit has like a signature, and when they come, you'll smell the strange aroma. You'll smell a aroma that is particular to that spirit. Do you know, I hate the word spirit. Entity is a better word because it's what you are, it's what they are. We get fixated on this world. And the biggest danger of getting fixated is attachment. Attachment to animals. Attachment mainly to things and careers. Now this will act like a magnet. It keeps you bound to this dimension. In the whole old Hindu scripts, they talk about this earth, or they talk about this dimension, as Malo, a dimension of illusion. And it is an illusion. If you think about it logically and seriously, that's exactly what it is. Someone asked me to explain energies. You're having difficulty understanding the energies. Okay, this body seems real because you're occupying it. Adrian's fiddling around with the camera. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, you're occupying this body, so everything you touch is of the same substance as your body. So it feels real. But that's as far as it goes. It's really made up of atoms. And in between the atoms, there is a secondary energy. We know it as quantum. There is another word for it, but I can't recall it. It's the minutest part of energy that exists. In between the atoms, there is space. Nothing. So, your body is literally made up of energy. What happens when spirit leaves your body? What happens to the body? It decomposes. Why? Well, we call it disintegration because the spirit is not there, which is electromagnetic energy holding the atoms together, like the sun holds the earth in position. What happens to a tree when it's cut down? If it's left, it will gradually and slowly decompose. Why? Because there's no electromagnetic energy to hold and bond the atoms together. So this is what happens. And because you're dealing with this, it means those who do Reiki could use it on electrical appliances that aren't working properly. I have seen this done and I've done it myself, so I know this works. And someone had trouble with their computer and I advised them to use it. And they did. And lo and behold, their computer came to life. So this is what you're dealing with. An energy that is intelligent. That's what we are. Don't look at the mirror and say, oh, I must get my hair done today. For God's sake, you're looking at a machine, a biological machine. Also, I'm going to give you another quasi-comment. Your memories. Are your memories in your head? I got news for you, they're not. So why does someone, when they get older, or someone who's in Alzheimer's, can't locate these memories if they come from outside the body? I'll tell you why. Because the necessary neurons that fire in the brain are not firing. So therefore, you cannot access the memories or the Akashic records. This is what I believe happens. There is no scientific evidence to say where the memories are in the brain. Oh, that's for the memories and that's for this and that. This is rubbish. This is supposition, mostly. All they can do in when examining the brain is determine which neurons fire, which start the heart, which neurons fire to start certain sympathetic reactions within the body. Now, that is all.
You have under 5 minutes. You have 4 minutes 10 seconds.
As you heard, the bollocks is at me again.
I'm no bollocks, thank you very
So,
much.
I hope this clears up a lot about what spirit is. It isn't, you won't all get full senses to see spirit. Some people just hear them, some people just smell them, some people just feel them. Some smell and hear, but very few people will get all of it together. I'm one of the unlucky ones, I guess. I did get it all together. And at times it can be scary. So I'll leave you with that thought. And I'm going to finish my cup of tea. And do you know, I don't even have to go to the coffee shop for it. Namaste. Om Shanti.